Hey there folks, welcome to this video, and here I'm going to be talking about another day of rFactor sim racing, with Formula E's first round of the Race at Home Challenge, and at the same time, the final part of the Races All-Star Esports Cup. So the end of the 3-race championship, which had professionals and sim racers in LMP3 cars. And I'm going to start off by talking about Max Günther's win in Hong Kong. As you see some gameplay for Hong Kong with an AI, because I kept on driving into a wall, and it was actually quite a good race. I think Formula E had two problems with it though. One was the kind of overlap of the race in terms of timings, so people were just rushing from one to the other. And the second one was, I don't know what's happening with the broadcast, but whenever they're broadcasting rFactor 2, there seems to be a bit of lag and a lot of dropped frames. I was hoping the last week was just going to be a kind of pilot, so that's why that was like that, but it didn't really fix itself much for this week. So hopefully that's something they're going to improve on. But again, they get a massive turnout in terms of the actual drivers from Formula E, and that has to be acknowledged. And I think other series like Formula 1 really need to pay attention to what Formula E are doing. However, for the races event, in the Legends Trophy, the first race was won by Jenson. The second race, the race is saying, is won by Solberg, though I believe that might still be being looked at because of what happened. But by the looks of things, the investigation finished with Montoya being disqualified for corner cutting, even though he was winner on track. And with the actual All-Star Series, Jajovski picked up the win. Really dominant to the LMP3 car, and in terms of the real-world drivers, I believe the championship was won by Max Günther as well, so another win for Günther. I've really been enjoying watching the rFactor racing, and I like the kind of difference that you can feel between the Formula E and the races event. But at the same time, we need to pay attention to how they're being organised. Like, it's amazing they're doing this on a Saturday, but at the same time, there's not much happening on a Sunday. I don't think there's too much that in my realm that I'd be following. I know there's like NASCAR and IndyCar typically, but